Yeah. You did your training and everything? Alright, I'm gonna send you the invite now. Oh shit, I already pushed the button. Yeah. Yo, why 50 never put this out as an album? War Angel and Forever King, them two mixtapes. That should have been an album, in my opinion. Cream 2009, a whole bunch of joints. It sounds like an album that he didn't get the clearance for. If you listen to mixtape, or this is at the time of Econ, it was a Ferrari 50. I think this is like right before or right after before I self-destruct. Nah, nah, I'm in it. Why you ain't see it? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Why would somebody name their league Rock Hard? I can't get over that, man. One of them is just sexy redder than nigga.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Tonight we finish off Week 6 with a good Monday nighter as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Miami Dolphins. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Who's doing that, yo?
This drive will begin with a run. And right away, he lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. H.A. now up the middle. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. The Dolphins in a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year. And they coming on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
First down, they go back to A-Chain. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Well, this defense for the Bills, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Tua wants to throw it on second down. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Tua to Tyreek for the Miami first.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
They go back to the ground game with A-Chain. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Short throw, that's caught by Davis. Will go down as a gain of 6, and second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
I'm going to look at the clock for that.
This 2nd and 4. Running right, here's A-Chain. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
Come on, man. All the fucking time, man. Come on.
loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 15-yard line. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
A-Chain on 1st and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Right back to A-Chain on 2nd down. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad.
Stretching right. What are you going to do? Okay.
Now Tua. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown. Jalen Waddle, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off play action. Allen. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And not quite sure what just happened there, other than we do know that he spiked the football on 1st down. His first carry. And he'll get this down close to a 1st down at about the Dolphins' 40-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So, Charles, you look at this offense, and really on paper, at least a great situation for them upcoming. They're unbeaten on the year, an open week coming up after this. So, I guess my question, any worry that maybe this is coming at the wrong time?
Definitely, I would be worried about this game, maybe more than any other on this schedule, because I know my guys are looking ahead to that open week. I've got to keep them focused on the task ahead, make sure they take care of business in this one. Otherwise, you're talking about a double trap. The trap of losing the game and then having the open week and having to stew about it.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get there he goes, left side. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devon A-Chain, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Another impressive drive, so they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words defense has really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, not only on offense. Between those touchdowns, defense held, forced a punt to get the ball back, and they've played awfully well in this one. Both sides playing at optimum level.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now a give running right, it's Cook. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Allen now on 1st down. He'll find Gabriel Davis. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a 1st down. Here's Allen to throw it. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bills have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. No return here for Wilson. It's a touchback. It'll come out to the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Short throw. That's caught by Davis. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a 1st.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. They'll swing this out wide. Here's A-Chain. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that'll make it 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 9 from the 44. A give up the middle to H.A. And again, this Buffalo defense there and run support to stop him behind the line. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it'll be 4th down. The Dolphins will send out the punter now. Back deep for Buffalo is Nyheim Hines. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And they won't get a chance to bring this one back. It goes out of bounds back near their own 20. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Sitting in first place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra importance.
It certainly does, because if they can get the win here and pad their lead a bit or at least keep pace, then they can really kick their feet up and say a job well done at this point and not have to worry about ball at all until they're back in their facility, back in their meeting room, getting ready for the next game.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Allen off the play fake. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To the air, Allen. This to the tight end, Kincaid. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
It's a nice zone breaker right there. Take the tight end, move him out to the slot, then have him run a corner route versus the zone coverage, which means he's going to be behind the shallow coverage and ahead of the deep coverage, put the ball right on him.
Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Second and 1 now from the 21. Allen. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them up the scoreboard here.
Allen to throw once more. This to Hines on the drop-off. And he is going to lose yardage here. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Oh, fuck.
And that is not going to get missed it short. It's no good, but there is a
Okay, we
flag
accept it.
down. He might get another
Thank you for
shot
roughing
at
the
this.
passer, man.
Well, that flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because, to me, that was an avoidable call.
Set it off.
Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
The roughing the kicker called on 4th down. What a big break. Leads to a 1st and 10. Here's Allen. This is caught. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Look at this play, man.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
All right, no problem. It's going right now anyway.
A final shot before half for Allen. And he's going to go down. So they pass up the field goal attempt to go for 6, but as a result, they leave points on the field, and that's going to do it for this first half.
Nah, leave it on, nigga. Leave it on, nigga. Leave it on. Let Biggie call you romance about wrestling. I should have kicked the fucking field goal.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially. So a net gain of 1 there.
I'm not trying to hear about that nigga, man.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They can re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the 1st down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
It's a family channel?
Play action. Now it's Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Man, fuck you,
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
Allen's throw going to be caught by Davis. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Really? You thought it was a run?
Pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. The quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down.
You know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Allen going to throw. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line.
Not the first and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground.
I can never find what I want when I want it, man. Some bullshit.
Allen now looks to throw. Shakes off the punter. Pressure, and they got to him again.
Milton Williams. He's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat.
Yeah, he always giving you shit.
Ground.
Motherfucker.
Allen now on 3rd and goal. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Thank you.
It's a 6-yard touchdown pass, and the Bills are an extra point away from drawing level.
Well, that's what I call an answer right there. They gave up a sack on the previous play. How about what they did to finish things off, turning it right back around?
That's the response, and that O-line feels a lot better now, don't they?
Yeah, without a doubt, because give up the sack in the previous.
And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official.
Upheld, bitch.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And we are tied at 14. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away.
Damn, nigga, you won't even throw the ball.
And Wilson is perfectly content to bring this out to the 25, a touchdown.
I want you to build up my free safety, but see, you ain't cooperating with me.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Yeah, test them out.
Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving. Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Tua's throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
Now Tua.
Open man is Waddle, complete.
And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 41-yard line. 15 yards there on the catch and run.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
Yeah, I was just telling Solid, me and your game going to go either two ways. It's either going to be a blowout or it's going to be some nip and tuck shit.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 41.
Running left, it's A-Chain.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Yeah, I ain't giving you none of my picks,
on second down.
Get this nigga. Oh, my.
And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
My defense have been playing great, bro. Except ain't time my ass.
Big 3rd down, a field goal from this spot, 57 yards as they hope to move it a little closer. Looking to pass, Tua. And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
You don't got no Legatron on your team?
And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it. And that will hit and continue on out of bounds. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground.
They'll get this to the 24, and it's 2nd down.
And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Hey, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
Pick.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Cam Smith. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Well, this defense, Charles, we know how
I know it says I let the ball go.
times in this game, however, they got the latest laugh.
And how about
Because
you're exactly right. They're not used to being dented as they've been so far in this game. But what they just did there with that pick 6,
this ain't my best game.
happening to them. They're throwing touchdown passes against them. Okay, we'll take one back against you.
Extra point.
Nah, man, you got this shit.
And the lead is now 21-14. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Out of the end zone, here comes Hines.
What you mean? What
And
you
ultimately
mean?
cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Nah, what you mean? What you mean? You don't believe that shit? I'm not playing.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And
You got this greasy fast.
That's the question. The pick six
wide
hurt, no
receiver.
doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the fourth. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes.
What the hell?
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
I can't put shit together in games, man. I can't.
As they come up facing second and a bundle. On play action, Allen. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 63 yards receiving for him now. That last catch good enough for a first down. They run the counter with Cook. To about the 40-yard.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's a second down and 6. Here's Allen to throw it. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the return stops
Good
at the 39-yard line. Agreed, that's twice now in this fourth quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
I'm not into this shit right now.
Now it's A-Chain headed right. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Second and 5. A-Chain here. They stay on the ground.
Yeah.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The offense on third down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Tua going to throw.
It probably will, man. We got these turbojet niggas.
That's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down.
I already gave you too many mistakes.
3rd and 5. On the handoff, it's A-Chain. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Stop this A-Chain
He'll
shit,
lose
though.
a
I'll tell you
yard there,
that.
and it's 2nd and 11.
Fucking, you gonna stop this shit, nigga.
Here's Tua. Short throw, that's caught by Davis. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Here comes 3rd down and 7. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Out route to Hill, complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Easy, fast, right.
How many times we see it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down. They'll take this
See
into
one.
the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
Actually, a nigga.
Devon A-Chain.
Game
His
one.
2nd touchdown tonight. And the Dolphins are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over. And here a late turnover leads to a fourth quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
You want to draft a kicker?
Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Man, I would not. What's in this fucking play? It ain't gonna be
Here's
like this.
1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Look at that, right to you.
This is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. That is now seven interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game.
And that's why I threw it like that.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are.
I don't care, nigga. I was having the game of my life with Diggs. Diggs had like 4 touchdowns, nigga.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And a completion to Wilson.
He's got room at the 30.
And all the way down to the 25-yard
Enjoy your
line.
victory,
That one good for 13 on a Dolphin first down.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
The 2 is going to change things up.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Short throw, that's caught by Davis. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And 3rd and 8 now.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. And he'll be stopped short of the first down right around the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
This is the first time you played the game and you finished it.
Congratulations. Found the end zone on his last carry.
They give you back the game. That's good.
There. Another nice run by him.
Now, remember again, man, I want to take out the kneecaps. No. Oh.
So
good game.
The Miami Dolphins, and we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So we got that out the way.
You don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says,